Hello everyone and welcome to Angelic Sky Tarot. Today I'm doing a video with the title What Intimacy with Him Would Be Like. So we'll be looking at the situations with people, like let's say somebody has maybe a crush on you, or you notice lately that someone is paying you some attention, or giving some signals that they are interested in you, or maybe a person's been on your mind for a while, and you wonder if you actually do get a chance to be intimate, how this intimacy will look like, how you both will feel afterwards, if it's going to be awkward, if it's going to be wonderful, even if it's going to lead somewhere, or if it's just just passionate one night stand or something like that. So if you wonder what it might be like with that person, just think of someone real in your life. Don't pick like Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise or someone like that. Just make sure that the person is real and think about them. While you're thinking, I will be shuffling, and I will make 3 positions for now, so you'll be able to choose what appeals to you, and we'll see what, if you ever wondered what it might feel like or what it would lead to, if you should take that chance or if you should stay away from the person. We'll look into those energies. So take a moment, 1, 2, 3. If you need to pause the video to make your choice, do so. If not, we will begin. So let's look. I'm gonna pull more cards. Okay, so what I'm seeing, that there's definitely like a desire at first, and there, if you desire such an opportunity, it will present itself. So for him, it will be a little bit conflicting in the beginning, but he does desire you, and you make him crazy. Like in his thoughts, you make him crazy. He has tremendous arousal. It's difficult for him to make this decision, but he's really tempted. He's really tempted to go forward with it, and I do see that the chance will present itself. If you choose so, the chance will present itself. So how he will feel? He will feel satisfied. He will feel like you both have really hot energy, sexy energy, that are kind of again. Like there's really high chemistry between you two, and he feels like that would be a good match, good outcome out of it, good sexual relation, good intimacy. You both equally participated, well in the experience. So might even kind of like he wouldn't mind repeating that again. So on your side, I'm seeing that. At first you will kind of like, you're trying to suppress the urge, you're kind of thinking about it, but you're not sure, and it took you some time to contemplate, or you're really contemplating and like going inside, and you're like, I'm not sure, and your thoughts are kind of a little bit more reserved about the experience. However, you also have the desire. I think you're just kind of afraid to admit that you do have an interest towards that person. And I think eventually you could, come out and towards that kind of experience, towards that union. So I'm not seeing that it will lead to something serious. I think you both can kind of come in together, experiment, and there might be like an exit after this experience, So you both kind of will enjoy each other. You might, think about it for a little bit, but I think you will move on to something better, or something new. Even I think on his side, he might feel offended, and he will act a little bit protective, because he thought you guys were really hot, and you will really think about, contemplate whether you need it or not afterwards. So he will feel like more betrayed, or more like offensive. So yeah, I do see like a bit of not disappointment, but like it's like you will add it to your experience. It'll be one of those things that you both kind of added to your experience list of people, list of partners that you've been intimate with. But I think this whole process will be sort of like an illusion, kind of a deception for both of you. So you were looking for something, if you were looking for one thing, but something else will come out of it, and so both of you will try to kind of quietly or like exit this relationship. So it's like easy, if you go with it like with ease, flirtation and just enjoyment, that might be a good thing. But if you're thinking for something long term, I don't think it's going to work out. There's no like really serious attention or no love. So it's like the first, like there's going to be some obstacles to even get together. When you get together, on the part of male, he'll be really excited. He'll try to give all his passion, he'll feel like you guys were awesome, together. But the woman will try to hide her passion a little bit, and then afterwards she'll be like, okay, that happened. I guess it was okay, but maybe it wasn't what I expected. And both of you will kind of like try to joke about it, be easygoing about it, and like go about your ways. But I think on the male side, there's going to be some bitterness left, and he will feel like deceived or disappointed, or maybe he'll feel like he wasn't, he wanted to show how great of a lover he is, but he'll feel like disappointed that he didn't prove that point to you. So, but again, it will be an experience for both of you. So before you go into this real experience, think twice whether you need this. We will go to position number 2, and here we have Justice. So Justice is kind of again, equal energies, and you're both thinking about it. You're both thinking about this experience, and possibly at a fair time, the union can happen. You're both contemplating about it, so that you're both in each other's thoughts for now, and both have like arousing thoughts. So let's see on his part how he will feel about this whole experience. All right, so we have a man desiring you, a man thinking about you. So could be there was some kind of legal bond between you in the past for some people, and maybe you were together already, and just it happened in the past, something was over with you, and you kind of still maybe considering getting back together. Or so the way man thinks about you, I think you might be married, you might be a married woman, and he kind of desires you. He thinks about you as this harmonious person. He feels like if he has you in his life, that you'll bring kind of stability to him, or he feels sort of peace with you. So he will if it happens, he will feel like really relaxed and really at peace with you. He will feel like you have this motherly energy, this energy that is very caressing, that you are very caring, and it's kind of like stable, relaxed experience, soft kind of. So he will feel very comfortable, comfortable with your body. He'll experience different emotions, like almost like different elements. There will be passion there, yet sincerity, yet kind of love and groundness. With you also will feel like you are compatible lovers. You will feel that passion between you two. You'll feel his strong male energy. You'll listen to his words. You will feel like it's an opportunity for new beginnings. So for some of the people who are considering having that relationship, I do see that you could be a married person, and you're thinking of beginning a new relationship with this partner. So you feel like it could be your chance at the new beginning, and you do feel like it could be a new lover or a partner. You will feel a passion. You will feel like this man has new energy, something new to offer to you. So after, I think it'll be a pleasant experience. You all feel quite comfortable with each other. Yet after that, the woman will be like, will have to make a choice, and she will become doubting, if she's making the right decision. She will feel trapped. She will feel maybe obligation and ties to the old relationship, or to family, or to, like all the, she'll create sort of like a distance or a prison with her own mentality that she cannot move forward. So you both will be waiting for the right timing, and it might stretch out, the decision might stretch out, or like the right circumstances wouldn't come, and you'll feel like heartbreak on both sides. You're all going to be worried and in pain, and just this whole three-person involvement will be very painful. So the decision will need to be made, although there's going to be definitely passionate feelings between you two and arousal, but there's one person is going to be tangled up, and it could be that man is married. So there's he could be a married man and an involved man. So one of you is not available. So although you have passion, but it'll have to be a lot of decision making, because you will enjoy each other, and it's just going to be like a painful process that will stretch out for a while before one of you makes a decision who you want to be with, if you're ready to let go of other ties and connections. As far as passion, yes, but also there's pain, and it's only going to be it's going to be fair experience to everyone, meaning what you get yourself involved in, that's what you get, and so hopefully it was helpful for someone. And let's look at the third selection, and we have 5 of Swords here. So leaving something behind that's kind of not serving the purpose. So you might have thoughts. We'll see if it even will happen. I think you both might contemplate about it, but it might never happen. There's like, not sure if there's going to be opportunity, but let's see further into the cards, and maybe cards will say otherwise. Let's see. So there's like both looking at the situation, and you're not sure whether to proceed thinking about it or thinking about this opportunity, because you kind of been thinking about it too long, both of you, that it's like you're almost ready to give up on it. Or so with man, at first he's not sure, if he should go for it, or but I do see like a lot of like almost like competitive energy between you two. There's some sort of competition, it's like you both are so stubborn, you both very strong personalities, and it's like when you come together, it's almost like you competing, between each other. So there's like this I do see a lot of like passionate physical, if it happens, physical like foreplay, physical like touching. Maybe you'll have to do a lot of physical activities like before you even I think there's like more physical attraction before heart even comes in, So, but if it happens, it's kind of very energetic, very so the man is trying to find the right way kind of to please you. The man is has struggle inside. He really wants to show his passion towards you, so he's going to be trying different ways to please you, yet he's opening his heart, he's opening his emotions, and he does have a strong desire. So the male could be slightly younger than you are, not necessarily in age, but like in mentality, in the way he views sexual relationships. I think it's maybe he's not as experienced, maybe you are his first experience, but something is youthful about his energy, something is young but very passionate. So that's why there's this inner struggle, like fear a little bit, uncertainty, yet desire to be physical, yet desire to be playful. And for you, uh, you will view him as a King of Cups. You will see him as a lover, as a playboy, as this emotional release. You will enjoy the passion. You will enjoy like this quick love making, you know. So again, you will kind of take the gift of his youth, his offering, and yes, it's going to be passionate. It's going to be fun, flirtatious. You both are going to be equally involved in it, and I think you will enjoy this union, and that might happen over and over again. And it's just going to be a joyous, fun experience. I'm not seeing anything for the long term. Let's say I'm not seeing like maybe union or family forming, but I think you will enjoy each other. And I think the woman will end relationship first. She will kind of enjoy that passionate phase with a young lover. You know, she will maybe even kind of like feel like she will play a role of a mistress, where she's giving him that first experience or educating him on it, or so she's definitely wiser, she's definitely more experienced, very very sexual. And maybe for some of you this relationship will have to stay secretive, maybe because the partner is younger and you're older. You will not like to make it public, or you will not announce it to your friends, or you'll have to kind of just keep it a secret. But it will be fun and joyous. Again, it's something easy going, in a sense where you will just enjoy each other and enjoy each other's company. And so yeah, that was something for a person who picked number 3, some insight. I hope that was helpful. Let me know how you feel about it. If you like the video, please put the likes. It gives me a chance to be more visible on YouTube and maybe attract more people to my channel. So if you can do that, I would appreciate it. And thank you so much. I'll see you again.